Have you ever felt like life is slipping through your fingers? Day after day passes, and nothing truly changes. You wake up, go through the motions, get pulled into distractions, react to everything, and by the time your head hits the pillow, you feel this deep, quiet regret. I could have lived differently today, but you didn't, and that's what's eating you. Most people think they need a new job, a new relationship, a new environment, but the truth is, you don't need a new life. You need a new morning with God. Before your feet even hit the ground, something is already happening. A quiet war for your soul. A spiritual battle you never see, but always feel. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you, he just needs to distract you. He wants your morning, because if he can have your first thoughts, he can influence all the rest. Have you ever noticed how one rushed, chaotic morning can affect your entire day? You snap at people. You feel anxious for no clear reason. You forget things. You feel distant from God, even though nothing catastrophic happened. That's not random. It's warfare. As Dietrich Bonhoeffer once said, the first hour of the day belongs to God. It cannot be claimed by anyone else, but we give it away to phones, to stress, to noise, before giving it to the one who created the day itself. Revelation 16 verse 15 gives us this warning. Blessed is the one who stays awake and remains clothed, so as not to go naked and be shamefully exposed. You wouldn't leave your house physically naked, but spiritually. Many people walk into their days completely uncovered. No peace, no truth, no armor. We spend 40 minutes on hair, makeup, and outfits, and 0 on our soul. Then we wonder why the smallest inconvenience shakes us. The truth is, every day you don't clothe yourself spiritually, you're vulnerable to everything emotionally. But here's the hope. You can get dressed spiritually. You can put on peace. You can wear gratitude. You can clothe yourself in mercy, love, and truth, but only if you decide to. Philosopher Plato once said, "The first and best victory is to conquer self." And that victory starts in the first 15 minutes of your day. The moment you wake up, you have a choice. Be pulled by the world or rooted in the Word. There is no neutral. You can scroll through noise or sit with silence. You can rush or rest in Him. That time, that silence, that connection with God isn't just a nice idea. It's survival. It's strength. It's a sacred anchor in a world that never stops spinning. Lamentations 3 verse 23 says, "His mercies are new every morning, but you have to receive them." Many people wake up already carrying yesterday. Regret, guilt, shame, self-hate. But God is not shocked by your mistakes. He's not surprised by your weakness. He's not waiting to punish you. He's waiting to cover you. Every single morning, He offers a new start. Not just forgiveness, realignment. But if you don't make space for Him, you'll miss it, and your soul will feel it. The devil doesn't tremble when you go to church once a week. He trembles when you wake up and say, "This day belongs to God." He hates it when you whisper in the morning, "Lord, I'm here. Speak to me. Shape me." Because that's when you start walking in authority, not just routine. That's when your mornings become your most powerful weapon. Maybe you're wondering how to begin. Start like this. Before you reach for your phone, whisper, "This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." Say it out loud. Let it pierce the silence. Then thank Him for breath, for the sunlight, for another chance. Open the Psalms. Read slowly. Ask, "God, what do you want me to see in this?" Let it be personal. Don't perform. This is not a show. This is alignment. This is communion. This is warfare with love. In Ephesians 6, Paul tells us to put on the full armor of God. You choose the armor. It doesn't appear on its own. You put on righteousness by believing who you are in Christ. You put on peace by choosing not to panic before problems arise. You lift the shield of faith by deciding, before anything happens, "I will trust God today." You speak it. You wear it. You walk in it. Don't wait for your emotions to catch up. Let your decisions lead them. Psalm 100 verse 4 says, "Enter His gates with thanksgiving." Gratitude is a gate. It opens your soul to the presence of God. Start every morning by listing what you're thankful for. Even if it's small, even if life feels messy, thank Him anyway. Thank Him out loud. Because when the enemy hears your gratitude, he loses ground. When you say, "God, I'm grateful for what I still have," it silences the voice of lack, fear, and comparison. Psalm 25 verse 1 says, "Unto you, O Lord, I bring my life." Try that tomorrow morning. Sit up, raise your hands, and say, "Lord, I'm yours. Use my words. Use my work. Use my hands, my time, my heart. Not my will, yours." Most people start the day asking from God. But what if you started by offering yourself to Him? That's the shift. From consumer to surrendered disciple. From chaos to Christ-centered clarity. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need an hour-long Bible study. You don't need to feel holy every morning. You just need to start. With honesty, with hunger, with humility. That's where it begins. Because the life you're craving, the peace you miss, the clarity you seek, it's not out there. It's waiting in your next quiet morning. With Him. If this message stirred something in you, don't let it fade. Leave a comment and tell us, what's the first thing you'll say to God tomorrow morning? Not because the algorithm needs it, but because your soul does. Write it. Declare it. Share this video with someone who needs a fresh start.